It's deja vu all over again. Well, that's a famous Yogi Berra quote. You know, he had many expressions and quotes, but that was one of his most famous ones. It's deja vu all over again. And so what is deja vu? It's a feeling of having already experienced the present situation, okay? It also means already seen. So what are we talking about here? I heard in church the pastor use that expression about deja vu. And when he said that, my mind drifted off to things that the Lord has shown me over the years that I couldn't explain. But I was basically going through life, and I would be at a certain place or, location, or going somewhere or saying something. And I would actually say out loud, I've been here before, or I've done this already. And I was like, deja vu. And I didn't understand it. I mean, this is 30, 40 years ago. I did not understand what I was doing. But here's the thing. God is an eternal God, and we were created in his image, all right? He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He cannot change, all right? Now, I want to read, probably 20 years ago, the Lord had me study in Ecclesiastes 1:9 and 3:15. And at that time, I was drawing pictures, trying to make and get understanding of what he was saying. Ecclesiastes 1:9, this is the Amplified. It says, the thing that has been is what will be again, okay? And that which has been done is that which will be done again. And there is nothing new under the sun. Your deja vu. All right, because whatever is now, it has already been done in eternity. Ecclesiastes 3:15 says, that which is now already has been, and that which is to be already has been. And God seeks that which has passed so that history repeats itself. All right? Now, here's what I believe in all my studies and trying to understand this years ago, was we are eternal beings. So it says in Revelation that Jesus, he's the lamb that was slain before the foundation of the world. So in eternity, all things have been done. And he was the lamb. It's like he was crucified before mankind was created, before the worlds were created. So everything that has been done in seed form, we've already lived our life. We've already done these things. We are just now, today, walking them out. And that's why God requires an account, a report for that which we have done, what we are doing. Because it's like if you take the past, the present, the future, it's already been done in eternity, all right? But he requires that account because we are, like he has shown us what is to be, and now we walk it out. I had an experience back in 2001 where the Lord basically showed me the remainder of my life. And he told me, he sealed it to me. I wasn't going to remember it, is what he said. You're not going to remember it in your mind. Okay, my soul won't remember, but my spirit will. So that as I walk out the rest of my life, that I wouldn't fall into the ditches. Now, I believe that's true for each one of us. We have already, I'm going to say, like, lived our life in the eternal realm, and now we are walking it out in the natural realm. So I just want to challenge you to think about some times where you have, perhaps you're doing something today and you go like, oh, I've already been here. I've already done that. Why is this so familiar? Because in the eternal realm, it's already done. There are, who was it? Edison with the light bulb. Okay, he kept seeking and trying and to get things right. He was like tapping into that eternal realm of what had been shown him. Did he have many failures? Absolutely. But he didn't look at it that way. He said, I had one success. Okay, he had a lot of misses, but he got it right. And I think that's true for all of us. We're seeking him. All right, sometimes we seek a lot of other solutions instead of him. But when we're seeking the Lord, we are going to find his perfect plan for our life. You know, he is the Alpha and Omega. He is the beginning and the end. He is the Lord that abides in us forever. Okay, so the word deja vu, like I said, it means already seen. And I believe the Lord has already shown us his plan for our life. It's us tapping into him, seeking him, and really seeing our plan and purpose, what he has for us. I believe we're in a time of an open door. And remember, the veil of the temple was rent. So what does that mean? We can come up here to him, all right, and see his plan and walk it out. I think we would avoid a lot of pitfalls, a lot of challenges in our life if we did that. Okay, so it might sound a little bit crazy to some people, but we are eternal beings, and God does require an account of what he has shown us. So just think about in your own life, some things that you are doing or have done, and you go like, I've been there and done this before. It's because God has already shown you. And why? You know, I think many times it's to prevent us from getting off track, okay? Marriages, okay, sometimes, you know, we think we're in love, and is it really love? Are we seeking just because we're lonely or afraid or whatever? You know, we're getting older, we think you know, we're never going to get married. I don't know what it is, you know, or colleges, you know, kids going off to college. Are they seeking, you know, God's will and, you know, or a job, you know, what are we supposed to be doing with our life? So many different things. So just see what the Lord is saying to you. And remember, you know, he requires an account of what he's given us, okay? Sometimes it takes us a while to get back on track and to come into his perfect will. All right? Deja vu all over again. If you feel like you've already done it, you have. All right? Okay, till next time, be blessed.